Hey, you Cliff?
Yeah, I am.
Nice to meet you. Andre.
Andre, I'm Cliff. Well, good. Glad to meet you. Well, what I'm gonna do, Andre, I'm gonna see what we got here, huh?
Sure.
Perfect. So, come, we're gonna go rinse your head up, okay? As cold as it is, hot water feels pretty good. So your name's Andre, huh?
Yep.
I used to know a restaurant called Andre's. An Italian restaurant. Used to have spaghetti. That was in Los Angeles. Okay. Look at the curls, huh?
Yeah, it gets curly when it's wet.
You know, women want hair like this. Funny.
You either want curly or straight.
Yeah. People with curly hair want straight hair, and straight hair want curly hair. Hard to figure. Okay, Andre, let's get back up there. Okay. So you're looking for anything in particular?
No, I usually just slick it back, but if you want to go ahead and have free creativity with it, go for it.
I'm thinking this is too much.
Do what you need to
We
do.
need to make it so that it'll wave back real nice.
Sure. It's thick.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You know, I've noticed that when customers don't talk much, I don't either. It's funny how that is. When customers start talking, I just go like a rattleboy.
Yeah, awkward silence.
No, but you know, sometimes it's just nice not having to say nothing. Seriously.
Yeah, well, getting a haircut's relaxing itself.
Yeah, it's getting service done.
Yeah.
I used to get that way when somebody would be wiping my window. Just watching the people do work, you know, it's relaxing. Well, you never thought you was going to be on YouTube.
Nope.
It's a really funny story. I went into 7-Eleven near where I live.
Did you live around Windmill?
Yeah, I live over there near the post office.
Oh, okay. Right there by Pebble, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I have to use a lot of clips because my fingers, okay, are too big. I'm never able to do that.
Oh, okay.
One time I had a customer get mad at me because I couldn't use my fingers. He wanted all scissor haircut, but you know, your fingers just go so small and that's all.
Yeah. It's hard to find a barber that uses scissors nowadays.
What I used was a 2, a 3, and a 4 clip.
Okay.
And this is the 3 clip between the 2 and the 4. It don't matter which combination you use. You know, it's the end result is what we're looking for, right?
Yep. You know, Cliff, I wanted to trim my sideburns. I didn't want them that long, so you can cut them off if you want.
You want to make them
Shorter.
short? And you want to raise them higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
See, you're from California. How'd you end up in Vegas?
My mother,
Oh, yeah?
she was very ill.
Oh. That's where Vegas has changed from when you first came here to now, huh?
A lot. You know, when I first got here, you could buy a house with a sumo, no qualifying. All you had to do is sign a promissory note that you were willing to pay. Now look what happened. I'm gonna see where you want to go at the side end and see how high you can see the color.
Oh, probably like around here.
Right there.
Yeah. My hair's all shaggy.
I see it. When you let this thing grow, you have a real curly bunch of hair.
It was actually longer than this. When I first started here, like 2 months ago, I went to the barber shop
You can.
and just cut it.
Cut it
But not
too
the way I
short.
liked, not the way I wanted it.
No, sorry to hear that. So now I'll finish destroying your haircut.
Sounds good.
You know, you destroyed it this much from where you were, so
Right.
it makes it look like it belongs, right? Well, I think you're looking pretty good so far. I gotta fix your neckline a little bit more. But the main thing is the top. I'm gonna fix that. Now to make it so it'll wave.
Nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all in the technique of cutting, and that's where a razor cut really comes into play.
Okay.
So people who are watching how I do the razor will take note. So let me fix up a little bit. This is your wife over here?
Yes.
Girlfriend? Wife?
Wife.
Perfect. So you're gonna see that I do a good job, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went home and told her about this shop. I was like, you have to come see this shop.
Yeah, I'm glad, you invited her to come in.
How long have you been cutting hair?
Oh, 55 years.
How many years have you been in this shop?
30. I got just one more thing to do.
How'd you get into barbering? Did you
Oh, it was my grandfather.
do like an apprenticeship, or did you have to go to like a school? And...
Yeah, I went to school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my grandfather's a barber, so I come from a line of barbers on his side. And my other grandfather, on my father's side, he was a tailor. The scissors kind of came really naturally.
The craftsmanship's been in your guys' family, huh?
It seemed like it. Sometimes it seemed like people have kids who are singers. Their kid comes a singer, look like. Okay, so we're gonna take some of this smoke down. Boy, oh boy, such interesting hair.
My hair's so dry, it soaks up all the water.
Yeah.
Usually when I go to a barber shop, they'll give it like 2 or 3 sprays and it really doesn't even do anything.
That's why you put a little conditioner on the hair.
I do.
And then you put a little water after that. The conditioner, okay, will actually fill up the embarcations on the hair so that it will glide, because the water, you know, kind of runs off. And in a microscope, you'll have these embarcations.
What about hair tonic? Is hair tonic good for dry hair?
You know, it depends. There's dry tonic and oil tonic. Some tonic with oil in it would be probably feel better for you for dry. You don't have dandruff, right?
No.
You know, you almost have to try different products to find the look that you like to have. Because your hair, you can use different products for really different looks. See, when I'm cutting your hair, I'm cutting it so that the fish hooks kind of flow.
Okay.
Like this, so if you cut them the other way, then it'll always be that fish hook coming up, up, up.
Okay.
You want to cut it so the fish hook is down. And you can see as you're cutting where you're going.
I've always been into the classic, like 50s, 60s pompadour, switchback type look and all that. But I have to use so much product to make it look like that.
Looking better already, huh? Because if you want, you know, to grow your hair long, you know, you can still do that. It's just gonna look nice as it does go in. Well, that's a hard spot for you right there. Oh, interesting. You gotta cut it away from you a little bit, like so, you know, it'll lock in. Hey, when I take my razor over your hair, all the hair will just start looking like having a plane running over your hair.
Okay.
Because all the, so to speak, hair that will be coming up will be cut at the angle so it's coming down.
Oh, okay.
You follow what I'm talking about? I have to have a piece of paper, but your hair is wavy like such.
Yes.
You got to cut the hair on the downswing where the hair's coming here. Because if you cut it going up, then you have these.
Got you.
This is magic for your hair.
Never had this done.
Yeah, hang on. Thanks. course, razor cutting is more designed for fine hair than coarse hair. It's warm in here, huh?
So not bad.
Lift all the pictures on the walls. Are they ancestors or just?
Pictures, all these pictures.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was given to me by customers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some of them I've done, you know, as far as the Queen and some other ones, red buttons and stuff.
They're really neat.
He used to cut Queen's hair.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's autographed by all of them.
That's awesome.
He has a lot of movie star other pictures in the other room too, of
Really?
people he's done, yeah.
Yeah, the shop is really neat.
These are all him here.
Those are all.
Those are all
Got
clips.
some interesting hair. Oh man.
He was gonna be in the movies.
Really?
Good or bad?
Huh?
Is it good or bad?
What is that, your hair?
Yeah.
That's looking nice. Now I've got different textures between
Yeah.
the two, the top and the bottom. And he's got like a natural hairstream right in the middle.
Uh-huh.
See, so it really wants to part out.
I've never parted.
Huh?
Never parted.
No, but boy, it's certainly there.
Yeah, cool. So there it is.
When I'm using this clippers, I'm cutting off a little more of the bulk, and I'm finding it so that it waves still as I'm cutting from the razor cut. So I'm using it to my advantage. Hey, the clock.
That's you.
So that
That's your
means I'm
alarm?
working late. It's time to go. So I get set for 5 minutes, but I don't think I'll be done in time, man. More like 6. nice contours. So what I'm actually looking at now is the contouring of the shape, whether I need to make this shorter or not. Your hair, sometimes you can't go on the length as you go on more of the shape,
Okay.
but then you even out afterward, after you get the contour looking right. You need a before and after.
Right?
I just can't do as much as I like to on this side because of your hair string. And that's kind of where two hairs grow in the opposite direction. But it's nice and camouflaged, so nobody's gonna know. You kind of like the way it's going.
Mm-hmm. It's good, yeah.
If you take a dryer, you could dry this wave out. You ever did that?
I've never done it before.
Well, I'll do it for you and show you.
Sure.
And then if you like it, fine. If not, you'll end up this way. Okay, let me keep going. There's this company called Easy Blade,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy sent me some of his products to try. And I tell you, I'm really in love with this razor that he has. The razor I have been using, okay, let me show you. Oh, it's right here. I guess I've been using it. I guess it's getting a little late, huh? Oh well, but this is it here. And I've gotten so used to this razor, but it takes longer now than it is to just change the blade. So now I'm starting to get lazy because I had to hone it, strap it. This one here, you just open it up, put it in an ejector and close it. But now what I noticed on this guy's blade, which is really nice from Easy Blade, that the finger shank is longer, thicker. The blade wide is wider. And right here, he put some etches so that you have like a finger grip, whereas these are just smooth. So you got a place to rest your finger. And also what I like about this here, it's a screw contact where you can tighten the handle, where after a while these will come loose and they'll fall. So you have to take a hammer and kind of hit the rivet, and this way you just take a screwdriver. So the guy's really got something nice, and he's got a nice handle, nice wood, it's large. So when I put this on to shave people, the handle really gets out there. So they know I'm doing something. So he's got a fine product. You know, in barbering, barbers are kind of the way, what they get used to is kind of what they use most all the way through. Now watch me cut it, right? You can't, you gotta go very lightly. almost control your breathing, you know? When I was a young kid, I used to take some food coloring, and I used to take the hair strip, you know, and I drip, you know, the food coloring onto there. Customer thought I was bleeding to death, but I'm just having a good time. For entertainment, you know. Funny the phases we go through. When I was a kid. I make it smell good, yeah? I used to put the aftershave on my hands, but I found out by spraying it, it gets everywhere when it's swish. If there's a little leftover, I run in front of the customer, right? Quick. You smell it from there?
A little bit.
Now this is a brush here, okay? And this brush has 9 rows. So 9 rows is 9 teeth. So I'm holding 9 combs, okay? So you could just use 1 comb and make your bend and put your heat, and when you let go, it's going to bend just like that. So if you want a higher bend, then you just raise your bend. With this, I'm using all the combs and I'm making it work for me. Okay. See how that worked? Just keep going. You want to finish this?
No. I don't use glue. Oh, you got your pompadour now, huh?
Yeah. That looks cool. I like that.
You kind of bring it up higher or slimmer or taller. It's a little work, but you know, it's a nice look.
Looks
Okay.
softer.
Put some spray on if you like. Put a little Suavecito if you like, you know.
Sure.
You want to comb that?
No, that's good.
Now you're.
I like how it feels. It's soft.
Yeah, but it's nice because it's got rid of all the little curls. Did you want to trim down the beard? You okay there?
I'm okay with a beard.
Yeah, sure?
Yeah.
You don't sound too convincing.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
just-
I touched it up before I came here.
All right. Well, then I'll leave it alone.
All right.
You convinced me.
Maybe next time.
Now let me show you the mirror, okay? So, see what you got.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay?
That's good.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You know, you're going to put your Raiders hat on now?
No, I think I'm gonna sport the haircut.
Hey,
Awesome.
thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming in. And thank you for watching Cliff's Barber Corral. And I appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe, that's fine. And if not, thank you for watching and have a blessed everything as always. Thank you from Cliff.